how to work through a ground ball, and I'm going to show some drills that you can do to work on this. But more importantly, I'm going to talk about what it even means to work through a ground ball. And coaches, I'll give some tips on how you could possibly approach this subject a little bit differently with your athletes. So when we're working through a ball, we are approaching the ball forward, we're fielding, and we're gaining some ground to our target when we throw. So we always want to keep one fluid motion to our target. Now, I feel there's a disconnect between coaches or parents and players. You know, I keep hearing coaches work through the ball, and the players are like, okay, I'm trying, but they don't really know how to go about it. So there's going to be 2 points of focus that I'm going to go over that I really feel will help the athlete better understand how to work through the ball, and it'll get them a little bit more comfortable. So the first focus is going to be on your feet. You want your feet to stay in constant motion. So as an infielder, once your feet start, they technically should not stop until after you've thrown that ball. So when that ball hits the bat, your feet start moving and then they don't stop. This is going to help keep your rhythm and keep your momentum going to the ball, through the ball, and to your target. So as you are doing your steps, think short choppy. So short choppy is still going to allow you to attack the ball, but it's going to keep you under control and it's going to allow you to read the ball. You know, sometimes coaches will say work through the ball, and athletes automatically think I want to just charge in 100%, just sprint it because coach is saying attack the ball or work through the ball. That's not necessarily the case. You can still be aggressive going forward, but you want to keep short choppy because you don't know what this ball is doing. You still got to read the ball when it comes off the bat. So coaches, when you're talking to these girls or these athletes about working through the ball, try and reiterate it's not to sprint straight in. It's more so to get your feet moving, and that's going to speed you up. So the second part of this is working on your timing. So if you get your feet going, great, you keep them in motion. When you field that ball, your left foot, for my righty, should be hitting when the ball hits your glove. That's going to keep your rhythm and help keep you fluid working through the ball. If you go up to a ball and you plant and stay kind of flat-footed for even half second or a second, you're going to lose your momentum to the ball, and you don't know what this ball is going to do. You always want to attack forward, and then as you're fielding it, you're going to go through the ball. So working on your timing, left foot hits when that ball hits that glove. These next drills that I'm going to show you are going to help you keep the feet moving, kind of over-exaggerate the short choppy steps, or over-exaggerate keeping your feet in motion, and it's also going to work on your timing. I will say drills that you do, most any drill, I recommend just have the athlete get their feet moving. Again, we're over-exaggerating here because you're not going to do this in a game, but you want them to get their feet moving so they can feel, okay, I'm already in motion before they actually field that ball. So this is what these first 4 drills will look like. For this first drill, we're going to be working on our rhythm, we're going to get our feet going, and we're going to be working on our timing. So I've got 4 cones set up in a straight line. The athlete is going to start to the right of these cones. All we're going to be doing is we're going to be shuffling in and out of these cones, and once we get to this side, coach or my partner is going to be rolling the ball to my left, and I'm going to come through, field, and then throw. So we're just staying in constant motion here, in and out of the cones. We're staying low, nice and athletic, shuffling in and out. When I get over here, coach is going to roll it, I'm going to field and throw. Athletes, work on your timing. As you come through, even if maybe it's not the most perfect roll, fine, take an extra step so you can get that left foot to hit the ground when that ball hits your glove. And this is what it'll look like full speed. So for this next drill, we're going to be taking 3 ground balls in a row, and the third one we're going to be throwing. The athlete's going to start back. Coach is going to roll a ball, and it's not going to be too hard. It's just going to be straight in. Athlete's going to field it, working on left foot hitting when the ball hits the glove. After they field, they're going to come up into their throwing position. When you are doing this, make sure after you field, you are gaining ground to your target. That doesn't mean field, stay in place. You want to field and go forward just a little bit. After you field the first one, you're going to come back to center, get your feet moving. Coach is going to roll another one immediately. You're going to field, toss, and then you're going to come back to the middle. The third one, you're going to field and throw. So if you need to make a line, let's say starting from here all the way up here, great, do that. That gives the athlete the visual of they need to start back here. By the time they're done, they should be very far in front. To me, that means they're working through the ball. If they do this, stay in place, and then they end up about right here, that means they're not moving forward. So you're gonna start back. First one, field, gain some ground, toss, feet move, field, toss, field, throw. Notice when I finish, I'm about right here. And this is what it'll look like full speed. This next drill is with the ladder. You're gonna have a ladder in a straight line. I actually don't have it out all the way. Your preference, I just go halfway just to get the point across here. And that's our short choppy steps. Athlete's gonna start at the back. They're gonna go 2 feet in each ring. So you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As they get to this last ring, coach is going to roll it, they're gonna field it and throw. And they should be gaining ground to their target after they do this. So as you're going through this ladder, keep your glove out, ready to go. Glove is here, coach says go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Coach rolls it, short choppy, field, and throw. Point of the drill is just to over-exaggerate those short choppy steps. Make sure you're under control. Keep the short choppy steps even after you come out of the ladder. And this will look like full speed. Okay. So the last drill that we're gonna do, and I know it might seem a little silly, is we're gonna be shuffling forward with our right foot out. So the reason I like this drill is because when we approach a ball, we should be in this position or around this position when your right foot hits. I see a lot of girls or athletes going up to the ball and they'll plant their straight up and down and then they want to dive down. Their timing is all messed up. So you want to make sure that when your right foot hits, you're low already and your glove is out ready to go. So for this drill, you're actually just going to start with right foot out and you're going to be shuffling forward, just nice and easy. Coach is going to roll a ball, you're going to field, work through the ball, throw to first. Make sure that left foot hits when that ball hits that glove. So again, one more time, my right foot is out, just nice and easy forward. Left foot hits, ball hits the glove, and then I throw to my target. And this is what it'll look like full speed.